So, here's a recording for the Contaminated Underpath, all the Taki's missions. First thing you want to do is make sure you are in Pandemonium, or else this thing will not pop up. Second thing you want to do is, this is why it's easier to start from Pandemonium, because to start the original quest for new characters, you want to talk to this girl right here. Her name's Ellie. You pick up all the quests she has for you. Ooh, misclickage. And these are all important. This one is when you do it, and I'll explain that one later, you'll get a special title for it, which gives you stats. And then these are just basics. So once you pick those up, you want to do this every morning. Yeah, see, this one I've already started. Once you start, as long as you don't log off the character, it'll give you the option to re-enter without having to pay for anything. This is credit that you actually buy with real money. As you can see, it starts at 9 every single day. The other one starts at every Wednesday morning. It's a weekly, so you can only do it once a week. And that's also at 9. So we're going to jump in. I've already started this one. So you'll notice that it gives you 3 minutes to start, and then it automatically opens. As you can see, the timer already started because I jacked this up. So you're going to come in here, turn in the quest. Okay, doesn't matter what he's saying. Pick this one up. This second quest is just to teach you how to pick up the stuff that you need to build your little guns at the beginning. You pick it up, you hand it back to him, he hands it back to you, and then this is the actual quest. These are the ones that restart every day or every week. And it's very simple. For these, you're going to want to have the, you're going to pick up every time you walk over to one of these. You start with 3. You go at number 1, click on, hello? Are you serious? Click on number 1, come over here, and I'm going to break this shit. And I click on number 1. These guys come out. You spam 1 for AoE. Spam number 2 for an empowered AoE. Number 3 is for a single target. Number 4 is empowered single target. And number 5 is specific. We're not going to use that right now, but I'll let you know when it becomes important. So every time you come in here, there's going to be different sets of mobs, different waves of mobs. There are like limited 7 or 10 or something different types of mobs that you'll see. And the more you do this, the more you'll learn them. These guys are pretty annoying because, as you can see, they're doing massive amounts of damage to me when they hit. This is important. You would rather them hit you than this little wall right here, this barricade. As you can see, this barricade is losing health. When you get low on health, you come over here, pick this up. Takes you right back to full. The reason, this is what number 5 is for, right here, this guy. If he comes over here, he will pretty much demolish this. You lose a ton of points, and if you lose a ton of points, you won't be able to S rank. So after you kill him, you pick it up. He gives you some more bright aether. Come back over here. I recommend you just stick with 1s across the board. And that's pretty much that first part. And you just keep doing this for a while. As you can see, I already have like 15k off of the first guy. The second wave will get you to about 30k. And then they'll send another one of those big dudes that you use number 5 for. And it's very important. You only use the number 5 for that guy. That is it. Because you cannot kill him in the time that it takes for him to destroy this thing fast enough without using the number 5 skill. Holy crap. If you start getting low and that thing's not up, you run over to the stairs and you kite around the stairs. And that's going to be most prevalent when you get to the boss. So this pop back up. I'm going to just wait here. You need to understand that that does take a few seconds to actually set, kind of like jinx traps. So if you're really low, don't wait until you're super low and that thing's just popping up. Like, it's got to be sitting there for like 2 to 3 seconds before it'll actually work. So all you're going to do is you're just going to sit here and keep killing everything, target him, boom. And it's just wave after wave after wave. Once you get to about 40, well, it generally stops the waves at about 50k. And then it'll say a dark energy is consuming or something like that. So we're just going to wait here and wait for the next wave. 4.5 years later. Alright, so this is a regular wave, so it's going to be about, I'd say about 5, get there, so probably like 4 of these waves, and then it's going to trip. Now while you're doing these, keep in mind that if you get low and that big guy, the mad guy, comes out and you're too low to deal with him and you die before you kill him, it's going to really jack up your scores. So you need to be able to monitor that and pay attention. Like here he is, I should be okay, I'm just going to stop attacking now, give him something else to do. Target him, he is your top priority. Whenever he comes out, if you have to, you drop what you're doing, you target him and get it set up. Now, after you get this fourth one set up, you no longer need to pick up the bright either. If you have that loot pet I gave you, you can just set it to auto loot and he'll auto loot all the stuff for you and you don't have to worry about it. When you get out of here, they take all the quest stuff out of your inventory so you don't have to worry about it building up inventory space. It doesn't stay indefinitely. So I'm just going to keep this up. Notice my points are over here. Keep in mind what we're going for is 5,049. This looks like, oh my god, how am I actually going to get there? Killing the final boss gives you the 500k. So all you need to worry about is keeping it past. Generally what you're looking for, see, exceeded 50,000. See, this is really low. This is terrible. This is below half. I don't want it that low. It's actually at a quarter, which means as soon as the boss comes out, I gotta pick him up immediately or he's gonna demolish this thing. This means the boss is coming out. Once you see that, if you're not at full health, run over here and grab this. By the time you need it again, you will be. When these guys come out, just want to jump on them immediately and just keep blowing them up until he gets here. When Mad S gets here, you drop these stupid worms, stop attacking them, get on him, spam 4 and 3 and 5. 5 is your highest, 4 is next highest, 3 is what you spam. That's your bread and butter. And that's pretty much the mechanics of this fight. Like I said, you're just going to wait for him to get closer. Don't ever pass these flames. Don't even pass these dead corpses. You will literally automatically die. This is a defense point. You don't need to pass those ever. They will kill you. So, jump back over here real quick. Spam 3 and 4. Hopefully he'll pick up on me soon. Soon. There it is. Alright, once he gets you, start slowly cutting him back. While he's casting spells, he won't move. That's perfectly normal. Now he's moving. So you're going to pull him just right here to about this corner. You don't want to get too close to that before you're ready, because then this range on it is kind of stupid. He just used Domination, which stuns you. So you're just going to keep doing this. See, look, now he's attacking that thing again. Why are you attacking that? Stop doing that. Stay on me, you jerk. Just keep doing this. Once you get to below a quarter health, one more attack will be sufficient. Okay, quarter health, immediately run over here, pick that up, get back to full, do a couple of other hits. As soon as your 5 is up, you want to use that. Now at this point, now that that's down, that's going to take about 60, 70 seconds before it comes back. Once it gets you down to half health, you start cutting them up the stairs. And you do this the entire time you're waiting for that health thing to respawn. Now if you want to wait and go a little bit lower, you can. I always do it at half health because if you die here, and okay, see, he's resetting. This is terrible. I don't want this. Because now he's going to jump back on this barricade, and it's going to be really close. And if he destroys this barricade, I'm probably going to lose... you lose 5,000, and I need to keep like 3,600, then that's already way too much. And he does AoE damage, so he could honestly still kill me. Like, the Domination, I gotta try to get away from that. It still hit me. And this is bad. Like, this really, really sucks. I'm probably not gonna S-rank this one unless we can kill him fast enough. This is back up, so I don't have to worry. I just stay in here. Hopefully it'll proc before I die. Hit him with the 5. Hit him with the 5. Do not break. Yes, I lucked out. Got my S-rank. After you S-rank, just hit OK. And just... what the... you know, AoE all this down, right click this, pick it up, quest complete. Once you complete the quest, come up here, turn it into this guy, and that's it. Once you do all that stuff you just saw me do 7 times, that's gonna complete this quest here at the top. What he's going to do is he's going to give you a key. After 7 times, you come down here and you can unlock this chest right here. Because watch, I'll show you. You can use it right now, but it's going to tell you that you need a key. You get the key from doing this entire thing once a week. So, I'm sorry, 7 times a week. You'll get it once a week. So it's kind of like a weekly quest, whereas the one on the bottom, this one right here, this is the daily quest. So that wraps it up for this particular dungeon. If you have any questions next time you talk to me, just let me know, and I'll walk you through whatever you need. Once you're done, you can just walk out by using this. This is the thing. Highest grade bundle is the one that you get from doing this place. This is the bright aether that you picked up from the quest and killing that dude. So like I said, you just leave it there. It'll delete itself after a while. But boom, jump out, and it'll end up bringing you, generally it'll bring you back to where you were when you went in. Sometimes it bugs though, and it sends you somewhere random, like to your house or like to one of the places you were leveling at. So I think that's a bug. I don't think that was ever intended. But that's pretty much it. And as you can see, I'm now level 11 and a half, and I only did that, and that took about 5-6 minutes. So that's why it's imperative. That's part of the reasons why it's imperative for you to do this. The other reason is, come over here, you can see that all this stuff costs all this currency right here, this stuff right here, right there, all this. These are the different currencies. So as you can see, to buy these, you would actually need to use real money, end coin, basically same thing as riot points. That costs money. In order to avoid that but still get items you want, you do this place once a day and it gives you all this stuff. So now you can see I actually have some currency here now that's filling up. So you do this often enough, you'll get free stuff. This is an enchantment stone for when you get to like level 66. You'll get purple gear. You can use this to enchant your purple gear. This is something that you were talking about earlier. Oh my god, this is so expensive. You pop this guy, you can come over here to this teleport, and as you can see, it costs 1 kinna. Doesn't matter where you want to go, it's going to cost 1 kinna. That is it. That's what the administrator boon is for. It lasts a full hour. Every time you do these once a day, there's a good chance you'll get one of those. And it even works for, finish this quest real quick. It'll even work, come on! Saying 1 kinna per non, Altgard. And these are all places that usually cost like 5-6k, maybe more. Get to Gelkmaros, it's like 50k. Now it's only 1. So that's another reason why it's really important. You'll also get stuff that you can use, special trinkets they call relics. They have special NPCs that you can use to trade in those relics, and they'll give you abyss points, which is like your PvP currency, so you can buy your PvP gear. But these things right here, Lunas, they're the most important because, as you can see, some of these things will cost quite a few. Others, not so much. Like this one's only 2, it's 50%. Lunas, you only get Lunas by randomly getting them out of these, or by getting them out of only the S rank level bundles. If you don't S rank, guaranteed you're not getting a Luna. That is why it is so imperative that you do what you gotta do to get those S ranks. Otherwise, this system becomes pretty much useless. You won't get these, and you'll have to purchase them, which no one would want to do. So just heed the video, make sure you S rank. But that's it for this particular one. I'm going to make the weekly video some other day when I'm not lazy. Thanks for watching.